Brad, I brought you on for a reason. I said, Brad, I gave you a mission. I wanted you to pair a whiskey with this movie. Brad, for this movie, for Scream 2, what is the whiskey pick that you pick for this movie?
So I went with something that I think is met the criteria for the list, less than $45, readily available, at least in most places. But I wanted to pick something that was kind of classic, but like an elevated version of classic. Something that is great on its own, but is good in cocktails. Something that's even good if you mix it with Coke. Like if you're just trying to hang out with your girl or your guy on the couch and watch this movie together, this is the perfect thing. It goes well with everything. It's literally the perfect bourbon in this price range, and it's one that I recommend to people all the time. And it is, to no one's surprise, anyone who watches my videos, is a Jack Daniel's Bonded, the black label. This is their bottled and bond Tennessee whiskey that is just absolutely exceptional. So you told me before you've never tried this. I can't wait to see what you think, because you just told me that you tried Jack Daniel's 10, 12, and 14. So yes. I can't wait to see what you think about this, because this one, I believe they're around 6 to 8 years aged on these, even though it's bottled and bond. Bottled and bond just has to be minimum of 4 years. It doesn't have to be 4 years. So a little less age, a little bit higher proof than the 10, but I really think this is like a sweet spot for Butch Bourbon. And in my humble opinion, outside of something like Early Times Bottled and Bond, where you just get, twice the amount, because this is a 700 milliliter bottle, which kind of is like a knock against it. Outside of Early Times Bottled and Bond, this is probably the best bourbon on the market for the price.
I love it. It is. I think I got mine for about $30, $29.
Yeah, mine was 35. So right at Publix sucks. They charge more. But yeah, so $35. It's, like, you really can't do any better. I'm so excited today.
Yeah, absolutely. And I could have gotten the bigger bottle for $40. So it still falls within that $45 price.
I forgot
range.
They do that like liter thing, don't they?
Yeah.
I forget they do that with these.
Yeah. So just for people out there,
should have done that.
I was like, you know what? If I don't like, if I do like it, I'm gonna go back. But at least if I don't like it, I at least got a 700. So
this has everything that you said you liked about the 10 in it. It's just not as old.
Okay, all right. We're gonna pop this real quick. Let's see if I can capture it on the thing.
I've been sipping on it already because I hadn't had it in a while, and I wanted to kind of let's get a nice cork pop. Oh,
that just smells like fun times.
Oh, buddy, I'm telling you.
Oh, that smells like fun times. All right.
So this is what I think Jack Daniel's should be. This should be like their baseline. They'll never stop making Old Number 7. That's just like their go-to product.
There's too many college kids who buy it, and
exactly, it's too cheap.
It's
too readily available. Yeah. So, but this is what they should be doing.
Oh, already off the nose. Alcohol's in bananas alcohol right there.
Yep. It's very similar to the 10-year nose. The 10-year is just there's a little more of on the 10-year, like that soggy oakiness that I really like. That's like a sweet oak. It sounds disgusting, but when you've had like a higher aged bourbon, not that 10-year is like super high aged, but if you've had like a more aged bourbon, you get that like soggy oak smell, and it is a good smell, even though soggy is not the best word.
No, I know what you mean. The good kind of soggy. You guys know it.
Yeah.
Moist.
Yeah,
moist. The kids call it moist.
Yes,
right?
moist. Some people just turned off there.
Well, we'll see when y'all come back. Oh, this is good, and I get a little vanilla in here too. I found not to ask the whiskey nerd, whiskey expert on the show what I should be smelling. Instead, I smell what I smell, and somebody may smell some other different smells that I'm not going to smell.
Yep, that's totally fine. I mean, like, what you smell. No one can. It's almost like color. Like what I see as green, you might see as a slightly different shade of green. It's not going to necessarily be the same thing.
And only one of us is wrong. That's it.
Yeah, and it's usually not me.
All right, let me go in on this because it smells incred right here. All right, here we go.
So good. Ooh, pinky up. Let's go. Pinky.
Oh, you were not lying. Oh my God, where'd that nut come from? Okay, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
That is, wow. Everything you did describe about that I loved about the 10, oh man, this is just a little brother of that. Like, not as refined, but like it's still banana nut bread, and the like nut, like the walnut kind of flavor is it. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude,
it's banana bread.
It's banana bread in my mouth.
I knew when you said you liked that 10, for especially if it was the batch 4 this year, that one's very banana forward, and I know this is too. It is an odd thing that they like Jack Daniels doesn't really address the banana, but I think I know why. So if you look on the side label here, it will tell you caramel, rich oak, and spice. I think that banana is a very divisive flavor in people's brains. I don't think people really dislike banana. I think they just think they do. And I think that's why they don't put banana on it, because it's the most banana bourbon on the market. And I think that's why I like it so much, because I love I still drink Howler Head from time to time. I love anything banana flavored. Yeah. Not regular. I haven't had it in like 2 years, but like I still will drink it. Like I'd be like stoked if I went to a buddy's house. Like I have Howler Head. I'd be like, let's fucking go. We can curse on this, yeah?
Yeah, we can say fuck. Okay. Shit. Damn. Yeah,
there we go.
Good shit.
Let's fucking go. I'd be so stoked. And what's funny is when I first started getting into whiskey, I was always a Jack Daniels fan. And then when I started like learning more about it and picking up banana, I'm like, oh, even it was like in my subconscious that I liked it, because I just love everything banana flavored. And I'm like, I didn't realize that's why I liked it.
It's so good.
It's there on this one.
I will also say I think people see banana on like a label, and they think that artificial banana. Like, I mean, think about this. Yeah. Laffy Taffy banana is not as that flavor is not as good as the cherry or the strawberry or the watermelon one.
That's what's divisive to people.
Yeah, it's that artificialness. Yeah, this tastes like this tastes like actual banana. Like if I didn't know anything about bourbons, right, and somebody gave me this, I would be like, ooh, they aged it in bananas or banana peels, like, and they were like, no. No, they didn't do that. They didn't do that.
No, it's not distilled banana pills, but it tastes like it is. The note I always say for that, because I feel like it's a good middle ground of like that artificial Laffy Taffy to like a real banana, is banana runts.
I heard you say banana runts, and I was screaming at you couldn't hear me. I was screaming at my car radio, though, as I had it blaring from YouTube. I was like, but it's beyond banana runts, man. It's fucking banana nut bread. Like, this shit is so much better than that.
It is, but every once in a while, you'll get something that's like a little more artificial, and it's like, that's what it is. It's not quite banana Laffy Taffy, because I've told people banana Laffy Taffy because it's just like the normal reference, and people are like, it's not quite that, and so that's like the middle ground I've had from like it's like natural banana runts, and banana Laffy Taffy. But plus, on the runts, there's like a little soury too. It's not fully sweet. There's like a little something extra to it.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I like this one.
This is great. This passes now, the test right here. I love this.
Let's go. The other one you need to try in this. They're all three really, really good, but the bonded rye is actually probably arguably better than this one.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I just really like this one. It's like a preference, but like objectively speaking, the bonded rye is better. And it's same thing, $35. It's bottled and bond. It is perfect in cocktails. It's perfect by itself. Like it's the perfect budget rye.
As I'm sipping this too, how did this remind you of Scream 2, or what reminded you of Scream 2 with this?
So when I was rewatching it, I've actually watched it twice this week. My niece is in town, and she was completely randomly going through all the Scream movies, but she was kind of watching them backwards.
Okay.
She watched like the two newer ones and kind of went back and watched 1, 2, 3. I think she stopped at 4, but I know she watched 1, 2, and 3. And so I came in. I was like, "Oh, you're watching Scream 2?" I was like, "I need to."
How funny!
Perfect. And so I sat down and watched like the second half of Scream 2 with her. And while I was sitting there, I just kind of had the thought, like, you know what? Because I was thinking about this, it wasn't just like I'm not gonna pretend like an organic thought, but I was just like, this would be like a perfect bottle because it is versatile. You can make a cocktail with it. If you're feeling drinking it neat, you can drink it neat. If you want a cocktail, you can put a cocktail. If you want to just say fuck it, mix it with Coke, mix it with Coke. It's just a perfect thing. And like, there's something cool about a horror movie at night when you're on the couch with a bowl of popcorn and just kind of chilling, cuddled up with your significant other. And just kind of smashing a few cocktails or a few pours, and it's just perfect.
I want to add to this too, because I kind of I always try to find my own artsy touch to the whiskey, and pairing it with the movie. But like Jack Daniels, it's a very well known brand. Everybody knows it. Everybody goes to it. It's a brand. Scream itself is a brand, right? Yep. Jack Daniels then has this next variation besides the normal one that everybody knows, everybody's go to Scream 1, everybody's go to, and whether they admit it or not, they love it. It's just a great familiar thing to go back to. Scream
Totally.
2 is I mean, for some people, you read IMDb, you read Rotten Tomatoes, this is rated like a few points higher. Sometimes some people's lists.
I think it's better. I think they embrace the things that make Scream 1 good and kind of expound upon them in this one. I don't think it's the best sequel ever. I mean, Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back exists.
Godfather 2 exists.
Godfather 2. I was gonna say, yeah, Godfather 2. Like, I feel like those are more iconic, but I think it's definitely. I even think like Saw 2 is the best Saw movie.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice. What I was going to say though is this iteration of this is the next level up, and it's everything you loved. Probably that people are straight, sipping on, regular Jack number 7. This is everything that is plus a little bit more complexities.
Yeah.
And I think that can obviously apply to Scream 2. Like, it's everything you loved about the first one. There's just a few new elements that we're working with. They're in college. There's this character, that character, nice new twist at the end, and we'll get into it. But I do like, this is a great pick for this movie. Brad, I have the next question though. Let's start on with.
Well, I'm glad I could unintentionally make that connection.
I just think you're a genius. That's all it is. It's clearly
that was you. I didn't say any of that. That was you.
What's up, folks? If you enjoyed that, make sure you check out the full episode of Whiskey and a Mystery, where we're talking all about the movie, and we have our guest make an expert whiskey pick at the end of the episode. So if you're into whiskeys or if you're into movies, you'll love Whiskey and a Mystery. Check out the full episode. Be sure to hit the like button, click subscribe, and I want to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite whiskey with this movie? Look forward to hearing from you. Check out the rest of our content on this page, and be sure to check out this video next.